Hi ladies and gents, Pond here with another video for Rise of Empires, Ice and Fire. Thank you so much for all your previous likes, comments and subscriptions to the channel. If you haven't subscribed already, why not click on that button and ring the bell so you can get notifications whenever I'm dropping content on the channel. And now onto the topic of this video, and yes, it is part 10 of my hero skin series, and today we're going to be looking at the latest hero skin, which is a hero skin for Scarlet Reaver, and the name is a ridiculously long name, Blood Splatter's Sunset Ship. So everyone gets a reward if they can say that quickly. Obviously, the latest hero in terms of your progression in the game to get a hero skin. Before her, it was Lawman at SX3. So this is a bit of a jump. You know, you're skipping some key heroes like Ragnar, Warden, Warhammer. They've gone straight up to Reaver, and maybe the point and the thinking behind that is from the developer's point of view is obviously that she is part of this key combo of Aslan, Reaver, Healer. So let's have a look at her attributes and what she's going to be doing. Of course, you're going to have to obtain her using the Precious Hero Collection packs, and again, as usual, it's only a 1.4% chance, so this is going to be a skin for healers only. Also, it's not available in the skin shop at the moment. Neither is the Immortal Guardian's latest skin either, so we'll have to wait and see if they're going to get added in. So buyer attributes. Her buyer attributes start with 4% army might, 3% tactical might, 2% army HP, 2% army defense, and 1% tactical resistance. And they're going to max out at 12% might, 9% tactical might, 6% HP, 6% defense, 3% tactical resistance, and 2% troop damage. Of course, that is what you're expecting from a ranged attacking hero. If we have a look at Ava's bio skin from X10, the Dance of the Snowstorm, you're getting exactly the same stats from a ranged hero. So, and it's the same for Immortal skin as well. So it seems like there is a precedent, there's a standard. No matter when these skins are going to be released, you're either going to have, you know, your defensive styled skin where you're getting higher HP but less might and tactical might, or you're going to have and higher resistance, or you're going to have these attacking types of skins which are going to give you the extra might, extra damage, exactly what you want for those types of heroes. Now, when is this skin available? It's available in X11. So again, in terms of progression in the game, you'll be able to pick up Scarlet Reaver at the same time that you're picking up Aslan into that combo. So that's kind of like a double whammy for everyone when they're going to be up against this combo. But let's have a look as well at the inheriting skill for this hero. And this is going to improve her debilitating explosion skill, and it's going to change it into sweeping storm. So let's have a look at what debilitating explosions is first. So it's a combat skill, effective range of 5, 1 turn prep, 40% chance to attack 5 times. Each attack selects a random enemy squad. So it's this multi-attack style that we've seen from Jade Rakshasa all the way back in S2. Ashoka, the brand new SX14 Footmen hero, has this exact type of skill as well. And with each attack dealing 150% damage, that's 750% damage. And each attack also has a 65% chance to apply a status based on the enemy squad for 1 turn. So it will disarm archers, silence footmen, and cavalries. And that can stack for up to 2 stacks if you hit the same squad multiple times. Now, what is Sweeping Storm going to do? Sweeping Storm is going to remove the prep from the skill, and it's going to give you still a 40% chance to launch 5 attacks, but they've increased the damage from 150 to 173%. So that is going to give you, actually I need to actually work it out. It's going to give you 865% total damage. So that's an extra 115 in reality. With 65% chance to disarm. So that chance to disarm an archer squad for 1 round or silence the footmen and cavalry squads for 1 round is the same. It's still two stacks to 2 layers max. They've just kind of improved the wording. And then they've added in this extra condition to the skill, which is there will be a cooldown of 1 round after the skill is cast. So we also saw this cooldown terminology used in Ashoka's 2nd and 5th skills. This is Reaver's 5th skill that's being changed into the inheriting skill, and it's interesting that they've used cooldown again. Now, is cooldown better than a round of prep? In my mind it is, because if you have a combat skill that requires 1 round of prep, then it actually can be stopped on 2 occasions against status combos. So that status combo can either silence or suppress it on the initial time that it should trigger, or if it's then silent, it can be then silenced and suppressed before it actions on the following round. With this skill, if it's going to trigger straight away as long as it isn't suppressed and disarmed, so suppressed or silenced. So in my mind, it should trigger more often against status combos. Of course, if you're against other light combos like serial attack, it won't make any difference. My other thoughts are that this is now the 2nd Footman hero with the cooldown element to their skill, and surely we're going to see a new hero coming that will reduce this cooldown or remove cooldown, which would really make this combo, you know, could you see a combo where actually you're putting Ashoka with Reaver, and then maybe they do the devs either do an exclusive hero or an SX15 Footman hero that is a healer but also supports and removes cooldown. That's how I would see it, that you could have a support Footman hero coming that will either like reduce cooldown or remove cooldown. I don't know if that's a fact, that's just me putting together a theory. And then finally we have the preserving skills. So as usual, you're going to see it reducing the skill damage that the squad takes by 5%. So that's going to help you against, obviously, cavalry skill combos, etc. And even against your own type of combo. If you were facing Arslan Reaver healer, exactly the same, but without the Reaver skin, then obviously this squad would take less skill damage than the damage that you're doing to the opponent. And also you're going to deal an extra 2% more skill damage, the whole Legion will, which again, with this combo, it is doing so much damage. And as you can see, I've just popped in the blood splattering sunset ship icon into that combo, because I just can't see, you're not going to do it with anything else, right? This is already basically the best combo in the game, so it's inevitable that you're going to just get this skin and then add it in. And if you're like a top spender, or even if you're a medium spender, I would say that out of all these skins we've seen, probably Scarlet Reavers is going to be one of the top 2 or 3 that you're definitely going to want to get, based on the fact that obviously this combo is already so meta. To keep up with all the kind of other top level players, you're going to have to get this skin, in my opinion. Some of the others, like I said yesterday, Immortal Guardian, for players later on in the game, absolutely no point in getting it in my mind. Let's also just have a look at I've gone into the wrong. If we just look into what our hero menu looks like, and this is the initial effect. So she's got like a more pirate, I don't know if you could make a more, well, yeah, she just basically is a more piratey, is that a term? I don't know. She's got more bling on her pirate jacket and a nice dynamic feathers moving on her hat. And then for the inheritance, you're then going to see her on the galleon of a pirate ship. And then finally, the preservation preview, she's got this dynamic animation of spinning the gun and then firing off, and you see an explosion from a cannon in the background, which is quite nice as well. So those are the different kind of elements to the view of her. And as you can see, X11. So it's an interesting change. I wasn't in my mind thinking we were going to get Scarlet Reaver next for the hero skins, but we have. What are you guys thinking out there? I mean, it makes it for the lower level players, all this extra skins is making it more and more difficult to stay, to keep pace with you know, medium spenders are probably going to be buying these skins, the majority of these skins, and obviously your top level spenders will definitely be buying all of them, or all of them except for Immortal Guardian, because they're going to be using those in a lot of combos, particularly, you know, Lawman, this one, Avalanche, Immortal, Rosen, Bleeding Steed. I can see them all being used in top combos. That's why they've been released. What are your thoughts on, you know, if you're a spender, what are your thoughts on this skin? Did you expect it to be Reaver? Is it something in your mind that you definitely want to go for? You know, we can see all the players that are scrolling through on the left hand side here that have purchased this. Some familiar names on there that I've seen and been up against, some 265, some 97, all those kind of super states. There's lots of players purchasing this, so obviously people do, you know, people do want these skins. People are buying these skins, and that's why the devs keep on pushing them out, basically. But yeah, you know, pop your comments in the comment section down below, guys. And if you have liked this video, if you could please click on that like, and also share this video and my channel in your Alliance chat, Province chat, map chats, and guild chats, and through Line, WhatsApp, Viber, Discord, whatever you use to communicate with your fellow players in the game. That would be very much appreciated. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you soon.